What is going on, guys? Welcome. This is Pedro with another video, and today we're going to be reviewing GJ. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and comment below. Love to hear from you guys. And with that being said, let's get started with this video. All right, guys. So let's take a look at the daily here. We can see that price has definitely come down here, and it's reached this area of support. This is actually a monthly key level here. I like to always mark these areas out because they're an area of significance. But with that being said, we could see that price did bounce back up, and it kind of started forming some sort of range here. So we could see that price came up, touched this zone, this resistance zone, came back down, retested this area of support, and then came back up again, retested this area of resistance, formed some sort of double top, came back down, and then formed another area of support within this same zone. Then price tried to go back up, but it couldn't, so then it came back down and retested this area of support. So we could see before this video, actually I just got a new mic and I was actually recording this video. This candle wasn't even here, and I literally was testing it out about, I'd say, about 20 minutes ago. So this happened in a span of 20 minutes, but this candle was just starting around here on the daily. But anyways, the outlook was bullish. We could see that there was some sort of rejection, and this candle was some major rejection here on the daily. And then this candle was pushing up, and it was blue, so it was definitely looking very bullish. Looking at the 4-hour, we can get a lot more clear in terms of detail. We could see that price did, like I said, it was going within this range, right? And so price did come down here. You can see there's a massive, like, look at this candle right here. This is definitely a good sign of reversal. You can see that it's a very, very bullish sign, and that price is starting to turn around. Up to where? Well, I was kind of looking at this area. Obviously, price did break through this former support, which had become resistance, a resistance zone key level. With that being said, though, guys, the main thing that I kind of look for is always the daily. The daily kind of gives me an idea of the direction of the market. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. This is just my personal opinion. But I kind of, this is kind of how I see the market, and I want to share with you guys my, my analysis, my ideas, and my perspective. And that way, I can help you guys learn, because that's the same way I was learning, right? I kind of I was able to learn by watching other people do what they did, right? So I want to help you guys as much as I can. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment it below in the comment section. I'd be more than happy to help you answer those questions that you may have. But yeah, anyways, guys, so going back to the charts here, so we can see that the daily, we kind of get that sense of the direction, right? We mark out those main areas, right, of support and resistance. I mean, again, you could, if you wanted to, you could start drawing out some trend lines, right? Just to kind of give you an idea of where the market could be heading, right? This could be another bounce up to this resistance area, and possibly the next one, right? Up to here, this zone here. So anyways, but let's take a look at the 4-hour. I'm just going to show you my kind of setup here. So like I said, yeah, so on the daily, we can see that it's definitely very bullish. Needless to say, even on the 4-hour, like this pattern right here, like that major look at this candle, got like mad rejected right here within this area. So definitely bullish. Like I said, 20 minutes ago, I was looking at, I think it was this candle right here. No, sorry, that wasn't this candle. It was this candle right here. On the daily, sorry. Yeah, so it was like just the fact that these candles here, like it's pulling prices just right, strong momentum, 4 hours, pulled back, and then it came up bullish. This was definitely a bullish sign. So on the 4-hour, again, what was I looking at? I was looking at this area zone. So price what got rejected here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, guys. Price got rejected within this zone 6 times, right? And even here, obviously it overlapped a little bit, but price did come back down. So it used it as a resistance, and it created another support in all these other zones and areas. So I kind of had an idea that, okay, price is coming to this zone again, right? So this zone has been rejected multiple times, right? So this gave me an idea, hey, you know what? On the daily, it definitely looks bullish. It also looks very bullish in terms of the 4 hour. So now, how do I get in? Where do I look for an entry? Well, it's pretty simple, right? You set your targets here. So this area here is a major resistance zone, right? If you go back in history, you can see, look how much times the price couldn't break that zone, right? And same with here, right? And then it used it as support here as well, right? So there's a good amount of area that price did try to break this zone, but it couldn't, right? So that is one good indication where price is heading. Again, like I said, it's ranging within this area. So let's try and find our entries, guys. So let's go to the hourly, right? We can see on the hourly. So like I said, not only price, this is past analysis, but not only did price reject this area of support, but also we have some room for the upwards, right? And we got that strong momentum. So price did come down, but it came within this key level of support and it pushed back up. So it rejected right away, pushed back up, pulled back to another key level of support. You can see that I drew this support level here. So previous support became support as well, and it pushed back up. So how did I find a good entry here? Well, I looked into the 15-minute chart, right? So price here kind of, yes, it went up. This is where it got rejected, but it kind of ranged within this zone here. But I looked for something else. So I said, you know what? Let's look for this strong momentum. By the time I was looking at the charts, I was looking at around this area here, right here. So pulled out my fib on the 15, right? And we could see that price literally wicked to the gold zone. Literally, it just wicked it. And not only did it wick, so we've got that strong momentum, we've got the pullback, right? We've got that consolidation range here. Price came back, pulled back all the way to the 50, right? Not only that, look at this resistance zone here. So we've got our golden zone barely touched, but it touched it. We've got this previous resistance that turns into a support. It touched it once, almost touched it here, touched it twice, 3 times, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and it keeps going, 11, 12. So it is an area of significance. It came back, so it pushed up, came back, put my fib, came to the golden zone. It also touched an area of support. And just look at this, guys. This is nuts. Where did it go to? Not only did it just pass this area of resistance here, which I thought it might have gone to. Usually trades do go this way, where it goes the same amount that it pushes up. So let's say it goes up here. Take a look at this. You move it from here when you get in up to here. Look at the fib. It literally just goes up to take profit 3. So it goes up the same amount it goes up. When it pulls back, the same amount it goes back up to the next target, right? So basically that's kind of how it usually goes, but obviously price just destroyed take profit. So yeah, guys, this is kind of my analysis, and if you have any questions, by all means, feel free to comment it below. I'm not a professional by any means, so this is just my own personal opinion. I'm not giving you any financial advice. But with that being said, guys, I do want to help you. This is just kind of my analysis that it can. If you find it helpful, comment it below. Let me know that you found this video helpful. But yeah, guys, that's kind of what I saw. And just look at the price. It just skyrocketed. And where did it stop? Well, guess what? It stopped in my area of resistance. That zone that I drew out on my daily and my 4 hour. Right? Look how significant it is. Sorry, it's a little messy. Look how significant. So price, look, touched, 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 touched. Support, 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 resistance, resistance. A little bit of support here. Same with here. And look at here. Where did it go up to? It stopped literally right there. But yeah, guys. Anyways, that would have been. Let's take a look. That would have been a nice trade, man. Uh, for those that got in, I saw it. I was literally recording this video, so I didn't get in, unfortunately. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys. That would have been a really nice trade. So, sorry, my computer's... So that would have been... Give me a second. Man, that would have been a nice setup. So let's say you would have gotten the second candle here. Over 180 pips. Over 180 pips, guys. That's crazy. 182 pips. That's crazy. Well, there you have it, guys. It's pretty simple, right? It's all about just spotting out your areas of resistance, kind of seeing where price is going, looking for that strong momentum, waiting for that pullback, looking at the gold zone, looking at your other key levels, and that's basically it. Alright, guys, so if you found this video informative, feel free to comment below. Thanks so much for watching, guys. That's all for today. I wanted to share with you guys kind of my analysis on GJ for today. But yeah, if you found this video helpful or informative, comment it below. It just kind of motivates me to put more videos. And yeah, feel free to share it, or if you know it's going to be helpful to someone, then yeah, feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and until next time.